So it is without a doubt that the Gacha community is one of the most toxic communities on the internet. Without a goddamn doubt. I have said it before when I've made a video on the Gacha community. I made a video about like a couple of Gacha controversies in the past, and this right here is probably the worst one of them all. So there was this massive creator. His name was Ty Records LOL. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm not sure how, like, you know, or it's Tyra, or Tyra Chords, or however he's pronounced. But this creator right here, he made a video the other day, which I'm going to show the short of that video, because he originally made a short and then he made a longer video exposing this creator who goes by the name of Bella the Wolf, about how toxic she is towards religion.
Recently, it came to my attention that there's this girl named Bella the Wolf, and she does art like this, but she also does art like this. And for months, she's been posting things mocking Christians and Muslims, posting things like Bella's the new Allah, Bella's better than Jesus, Bella is Jesus. And she's literally tried it all. Bible stories of Bella. She's even done edits talking about how she's better than Jesus and Allah. And her fans have basically went to war against religion for some reason, and this is clearly all she posts about. And if you go to her page, you'll see way more comments than likes, I'll tell you that. There's people saying, stop hating on Bella the Wolf, without me, Jesus Christ on top. I just don't understand why you gotta post stuff like not breathing until I see someone better than Allah, and then breathe after with your art. I don't think accounts like this should exist. I don't understand why you can't just let people believe who they want to believe.
So that right there was his initial short talking about how she's mocking religion. And you know what? I think on the internet, you should be able to, like, you know, it's fine to mock things here and there and just make like maybe one video about it if you don't really like something. But to dedicate your whole entire page to mocking religion, I think is going a little bit too far. And if there is one war that you do not want to go against, that is 100% religion. You go against religion in any way possible, you start talking about how religion is terrible, or you start making images like this saying that you are the new Jesus, you have picked yourself the wrong battle. Not only has she like gone ahead and made fun of like Christianity, but to then go and make fun of like Islamic religion as well, and Muslims, that's like a whole nother level. Like, it's almost acceptable to a certain extent that people make fun of Christians. Like, when people make fun of Christians, they're like, this person's just an idiot, whatever. But you go ahead and make fun of Muslims. Oh, that is, you are asking for it. So the fact that you were going ahead and making fun of both of them and constantly mocking them and then calling yourself like a messiah, which is pretty much what Jesus is in the religion of Christianity, calling yourself like the second coming of God, calling yourself a God, and making like all your people within your community worship you, is just completely weird. But it's not just this, because if you had to say it was just that, you would kind of go, yeah, this girl's a bit weird, but whatever, she's probably just doing this for attention. But this goes even deeper. If you go onto her description on her YouTube channel, you will find this, saying that, hi, I'm Bella the Wolf, my OC is 17, and then proceeds to say, soldiers equals rats that don't deserve mercy, they get praised for killing innocent people, then for some reason comes at Technoblade, calling him a bald pig who is a racist man, he needs to stay in his grave, and then says Queen Elizabeth is an old hag who was a racist woman. Now, when it comes to the Queen Elizabeth part, I could not really care all that much. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the royal family, but I'm definitely not going to get into that. But first, going ahead and making fun of soldiers and saying that they don't deserve mercy, and basically making fun of them. Not only that, but I like how she goes ahead and says that they get praised for killing innocent people, but then she's actually gone ahead and made videos on her channel of her killing soldiers and mocking soldiers as well. But then why has she got against Technoblade? The man died from cancer. What do you have? Everyone loves Technoblade. It's like she's literally doing all of this for attention. Not only that, but like I said, is that Ty Records, he made a full-length video going through all of this stuff and showing screenshots. Now, I recommend going and watching his video, because I don't necessarily want to just like copy and paste a lot of the screenshots that he collected himself. So I don't want to, you know, just straight rip everything from his videos. But I recommend going and watching them. But I will say a few things that he did point out in his videos that he shows evidence of. So you have to take me by my word that these are real. She has stated in multiple cases that she had cancer at some point, but then it also came later out, and she stated that she actually lied the entire time, that she has never had cancer. So she pulled a fucking boogie 2988. Also, her Discord channel is extremely toxic, where in the past she's allowed people to say racist statements on her Discord channel without getting rid of them, and has also allowed people to tell other people to go ahead and unalive themselves in game on her Discord channel, and not removing any of that. But then there came an update, and I'm going to show the short once again by Tyrod Records, which he also made a follow-up video of. But once he exposed her for being as toxic as she was, which is rightfully so, like, you know what, I can be toxic at times, but she took this to a whole nother level. And once he made a video about her, oh, this escalated even further to the realm of just complete fucking stupidity.
So the other day I uploaded a video exposing the most toxic Gacha Life creator, Bella the Wolf, and her response was nothing less art of her decapitating my head. Her staff and close friends also joined in, posting art of me getting whipped, stomped to the ground, and even hanged. She of course also made fake DMs, which if she was good at, would have obviously gotten my profile pic right at least. Thankfully, a lot of you guys were smart and didn't jump the gun, especially when it's coming from a person like Bella the Wolf, who lies and says I'm an EDP, I have a OF, and still says things like this about Technoblade, who passed away from cancer for no reason. Great news is her toxic TikToky did get banned. Her main Discord account, it got suspended. But again, Discord does need to get contacted about that server because they constantly promote doxing and disgusting things in that server. She's been saying she's gonna sue me, she's trying to get thousands of people to report my account. All I gotta say is I love you guys, thanks for the support, and hopefully we can put an end to this immediately, bruh.
Oh my god. What is wrong with this girl? It's actually, she goes ahead and starts making art of her killing this man, and then her staff and friends join in. I mean, what kind of psychopath? Like, I knew that gacha players were insane. I mean, I knew that in the past. Any type of gacha player, no matter what kind of, whether it's Genshin Impact or this game that she was playing, which was Gacha Life, they are toxic. They're not sane. Gacha players are not sane whatsoever. From making art of him, of her unaliving him, getting whipped, and then him being hanged, and then making fake DMs about him as well. This is just taking all of this stuff to like the goddamn fucking stratosphere. What is the point of all this? Like, how toxic do you have to be? But it's good to see that her TikTok page did get banned, because stuff like that and behavior like this should not be anywhere near on the internet. Like I said, you know what? Everyone on the internet is a little bit toxic, and we all make fun of things here and there. I mean, I did make a video about mocking some Disney adults and, you know, them being of not normal size. And you know what? Yeah, that was a little bit toxic, I admit, but this is taking it to a whole nother level. Oh my god. And you know what, while I was like collecting some things to make this video and watching his extended videos as well, which, like I said, I'm going to link the first one down below, but I recommend going and watching both of them as well. I went onto her Discord channel because I just wanted to see the state that it was in and see if I can find anything about her. Now, I think that her Discord account has been reinstated, because her Discord is on the top there, and it doesn't seem like it actually has been suspended in any way possible. But if you go on her Discord channel, this is what was happening earlier when I went on it. And as you can see, there's just a whole load of people that are spamming it, calling her that, you know, she should get swatted, saying that she's an absolute piece of crap. And then also there is still people in the Discord channel that are actually trying to defend her as well. Not only this, but I saw when I typed up Bella the Wolf in the search just to try and see anything about her name and to see if anything about like that she's posted pops up. So many people were copying and pasting her IP address. Now, I'm gonna obviously blur them out for legal reasons, and even though I definitely think that, you know, people aren't free of ridicule, like it's fine to absolutely criticize someone, ridicule someone, or whatever that may be, but I think going ahead and doxing someone is a little bit too far, and I definitely don't want to promote that. But that's what people were doing in the Discord channel. They were doxing her. Now, we don't know if this is actually her IP address and her location, but I mean, it's not looking good. That's all I have to say. But man, all of this entire situation is completely insane. This girl is insane. And you know what? All this hate and all this stuff. Like, even though I don't promote doxing and I never would, doxing is completely, absolutely stupid, and just the people who do it are, you know, complete delinquents and degens altogether. But you know what? She did bring it on herself. 110% she brought it on herself. There is no way in hell that you can say that, oh, all this hate that she's getting and all these things, she didn't bring it on herself. She did. 100%. Like, I even found this on Twitter when I was like going through and seeing if anyone had posted anything more about her on Twitter. Like, look at the way she is talking to some of these people. It's actually insane. But I would like to hear you guys have to think about this down below. Gacha players, to me, are some of the worst people that have ever existed on the internet. I don't know what, like, these companies have done to these people's brains. But before, the times before Gacha games existed, it was much better. Time and space and everything about life was so much better. And then these games came along and everyone lost their goddamn minds. But that's going to be it from me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that stuff. Peace out.